Alright, Stacks, I'm rolling this camera. I'm gonna start the sound, and you're gonna be good to go. God damn it! Everybody phones on mute?
Everything's on mute. Go ahead, decide.
Sorry, we joke a lot here. We have fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah, facts. Good?
Everybody phone off. Everybody comfortable.
See that.
You don't smoke, so I got to sit there on me.
Alright. And
It's Get In Tune podcast to sit down with Dre. Got my boy Bino in the building.
Goodbye, I know what it
Boy.
is. It's good,
Yeah,
man.
nigga.
No time overdue, you know what's going on. Goodbye,
How you
shit
doing,
like that.
my boy?
Shit, feeling better than ever right now, feel me? Elevated, for me? Doing better than last year.
2021 shit.
Shit like that, man. 2021. 2020 was a crazy year, got through it, for me?
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. A lot of blessings, a lot of, for me?
Right.
Shit like that.
Let people know where you from and shit.
Brownsville, Brooklyn, feel me?
Uh-huh.
You know what's going on. Shit like that.
Right. So how you started doing the rapping and like how that motivates you like come to the Ville and shit like that?
Like, just everybody around me used to rap, like, you feel me? Like, older people and shit, like my older mans and shit. Everybody used to rap. And one of my mans, he passed away and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to rap, for me, he was on that. And like, after he passed away, like, for me, everybody, like, our faith was lost. Like, me personally, I was lost, you feel me? Not lost, like, but like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, you feel me? Somebody I'm with every day type shit. But I always used to go to the studio with them. And my son Money Mills and shit. My boy Money Mills, he been rapping.
Free money with the mill.
Facts, my boy been rapping. So, like, I used to go to the studio with them. I used to be like, yo, I'm getting on the track. I said, I'll probably write to it, but I probably won't even feel confident, like, yo, I'm gonna get on this shit. But like, after my man's died, my man A-Rock died and shit, I went to the studio with my boy Money Mills, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And shit just came together, like, you know what I'm saying? My first track, it did
What was that?
it did like 1,000 on SoundCloud, some shit. I was feeling myself. 1,000 like one day type shit. So I'm like, oh nah, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. The hood was fucking with it. Shit, but my hood. Like, yo, so after that, maybe if they were like, yo, that shit trash, it probably won't be no damn Bino right now. Niggas is like, yo, feel me? That shit was fire. So I just kept dropping after that. I kept dropping those songs. I was in the basement studio too. I kept dropping those songs. I didn't really have no videos and shit. Like, I started dropping like videos 2015.
And you was like, how old? You was like,
I was 17.
young.
Yeah, 17. So yeah, everything took off like as soon as I started rapping.
Crazy.
It's just I had to learn as I go. Like, you know, some people start off slow,
Exactly.
shit like that, and build and then learn and all that. Like, I had to just go. I didn't know I was doing it. Like,
Just
of course, I want to. I'm saying get rich and all that, but I wasn't thinking that far. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we had like Bobby Roddy, but that was it. After that, it wasn't really nobody from Brooklyn on our
made
age.
that impact.
Yeah, we had it was 2 million too.
Right.
And that was it. That was only like people that was really did something with it.
So basically, that first song you made, that was like, yo, this shit's for me type
Yeah,
shit.
hey, this shit for me type shit. And that shit, right now, you know that shit, you know what I'm saying?
So
That shit's still better than a lot of niggas shit though.
So what's the first video you made? Like the first one?
My first video was Ville shit. It was the regular Ville shit. I did that shit. I was OT upstate and shit. That's my parts too. Shout out Troy and shit. I did some shit on OT and shit. And I got 1,000 in one day on that shit too. Feel me? So I'm like, oh, alright. My pops was hyping shit. Like, my son got 1,000 in one day. So I'm like, oh, he gassed me up and shit. So I'm feeling myself in there. I'm lit, you know what I'm saying?
Being a little humble.
After that, I was just working this shit. Like, I was just putting pieces together. Like, I would do collabs and link with niggas, like, whoever doing music. Like, oh, he live right here. We fuck with each other. Let's make it happen. I made that Jigga Finesse. That ain't really give me notice at first. It's a big song now, it's in the millions, but like at the time, I had like, that was like the shit that I had like, I had like 40K on that shit. This is at the time when niggas not really getting shit like that. Niggas getting like
You was on Flow-tastic, right? Flow-tastic.
Yeah, that was the first time. That was the first like first video. Not say first video. He was doing like Bronx One and other shit. And shout out my boy Pretty Boy G. He had his little videos up there, but they hold the crowd. Like, as far as like young crowd, I was the first video on for a test. Yeah, facts.
dope.
That was Jigga Finesse. That was September.
Wow.
And then Money Mills already knew Dada, and Dada was already like doing numbers. I don't think he had no videos in that. I probably had a couple, but he was doing numbers on SoundCloud, like shit like that. And then we just linked up.
So how that feel though, like bro, like you only fucking numbers. You just a young nigga just came. Like you said, he was in the basement doing shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Go shit on SoundCloud. They made the first video. Like how that feel? My nigga just come from Brooklyn. My nigga young. Bro.
That shit just, I don't know. At the time, that shit was just that shit was just exciting. Like, feel me? Had everything hype, everything moving, cars coming past and shit, playing my shit. I don't know who niggas is. Shit just litty, like, you know, everything lit, and it's not just in New York. So, like, once I like was doing shows and shit outside of New York, like once we dropped Gang and I dropped Letters of Comfort and shit, like it took me like a month for that shit to really circle around. And I had my first show, getting features and shit. It was over. My first feature was like for $100, and after that, it was over with. Like, a week or two later, it was over with. I did my first show in Lust, and it was just over with after that. It was over with.
And shout out to Lust too, man. Sheesh.
Boston, all type of shit. Like, niggas really selling out shows and shit. Like, and headline shit. That shit crazy.
That's dope.
You
had a manager at the time? Like, it was just
at first, just my team. Like, everybody close, everybody family. So I wouldn't give nobody like no manager title, but like my people's, everybody else around me.
So that's
at that time.
Is that how you joined the Fleet Team shit? Like,
Fleet Team. Fleet Team been going on. Like that's what I'm saying. Like before I was making music, so like that's just like a music group for my hood type shit.
Okay.
And I just carried the torch. Like everybody got locked up that was doing it, or whoever was doing it, they took a break and you know what I'm saying, had family and shit. So me and Money Mills and Freshly Rosemore was one of the ones that made it. Him and Ruck, so my man Ruck. So after they did that shit, Fresh was booked, and it was like me and Money Mills was just going hard, and then Fresh came home, got right in the loop with it, and it was just over. They both about to come home now. So they've been booked for a minute, yeah, facts.
Right.
So
and then you had, it's the first song that I was really in tune to, like that nigga Ready.
Yeah, a lot of shit. That was one of my first dolly songs. Like Letters to Comfort was I made that shit. Shout out my son Bucks, he just came on too. And I threw Bucks on there. So that's like, feel me? My song too, but that nigga Ready was like
that shit
straight, you know what I'm saying? Or you know people question, once you do features come out, can you do a song by yourself? So I had to show niggas like, you know what I'm saying?
I could do this shit too, nigga.
Yeah, I could do this shit too. That's when I knew I was like, oh nah, this shit, I could really, this is like my first song really getting comfortable in the studio type shit. So it's like, damn, I'm making fire type shit. For the first couple of shit, so it's just hitting me, it's just there. You know what I mean?
So it sounded your whole journey, you were just like, going along with the flow.
Going along with the flow, not even like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm super on my business shit, like, I know the ins and outs of this shit, especially like being with the label and shit. But, like, then, like, it was just straight off, what the fuck is the perfect way to say it? Momentum, like, straight momentum. Like, once you got that momentum, it's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit. It's no nothing unless you feel me. Like me, I took a break, but like if you keep going with that shit, go crazy. Like ride that momentum.
Yeah, niggas gonna follow up eventually. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you got signed, like you was one of the first niggas got signed, like how old you was like?
I was 18. They was been here me about 17 though.
Facts.
I turned we dropped Gang and Letters Comfort December 2015. My birthday in March 27th and shit.
Wow.
So like labels was in there when I was 17 and shit. So I ain't wanna, I got it legally, that shit wait till 18. I ain't with my parents, all type of shit. Plus like it take a little minute for you to settle up contracts and shit sometimes. Unless you ain't really signed. Like sometimes when you sign with an artist, it might be quick, but you gotta make sure shit right. And a lot of labels was hitting me up, so it was like, alright.
Wow, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But it was like, I ain't gonna say it was hard though, like, not hard, but they wasn't trying to get the biggest bags up just because the Rowdy and Bobby shit. You feel me? So,
So now we here 2021, like what you learned from them times from now?
Just, the whole ball game is different. Cause now, Brooklyn Drill is global. Let me Drake, everybody on that shit. We have our own sound, it's called New York Drill, Brooklyn Drill. You know what I'm saying? Out of town people call it New York Drill, so it's like we have our own, we stamped in the industry type shit. Due to everybody work that's been putting in, like since me to now type shit. Everybody put their work in to get it where it's at right now. Feel me? Shout out to everybody that's a part of it, that's going hard with the drill. Feel me? Shit like that.
So DJ Juicy, he did a live and shit like that. Who started it? And drill and shit. You think that shit like matter who started, or how you feel about that?
Me personally, I wasn't really on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I know, and people know. Like, I don't gotta say like that shit don't really. Like, yo, I don't wait to be like, yo, I started really good. Like, feel me? But if you want to bring it up and you want to make it a topic in the situation, you want, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta say nothing because my name will be brought up anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless, nigga.
Regardless, you say this person, you say 205, you say, bro, you gonna say Bino, so.
Niggas gotta get your credit.
Yeah, so don't. I don't really gotta say nothing, but they wanted me to speak up, so I'm gonna speak up, you know? So let it be known like what's going on. I ain't gonna let niggas like, yo, just, yeah, Bino was dead, but he wasn't drill or whatever it is. Feel me? That shit.
And niggas, the fans and niggas talk what they talk. Like, you feel what I'm trying to make the facts is out there.
And you know I was drill. I don't know if you remember that 600 Breezy shit.
Yeah.
Chicago shit. The whole Chicago knew what I was too.
Facts.
I saw being in black and shit. I mean, the way he was like, yeah, everybody in Chicago was talking about this shit. It's like 2016. I didn't even know that though. Like, academic, I think academics, or one of the academics page, I don't know if it was fake or the real one. That shit got damn near 1 million views and shit on YouTube when Breezy was going back and forth. So like, you know, any type of altercation that goes on, the city's gonna be in tune. Every city gonna be in tune. Like the whole New York was in tune. They was picking their sides. And Chicago, he got ops, and they was picking my side. Whoever don't like him, they like, oh. When they met me, they like, oh yeah, feel me? You've been knew about you type shit. So I'm like, oh no, that shit crazy.
That's crazy.
Chicago had a big influence on me.
That's dope getting recognition too. Like,
I fuck with Chicago, so like, you got if you Brooklyn drill. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Brooklyn drill rappers say they ain't got their, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't influenced by Chicago type shit. But me personally, like, even before Chief Keef, like a drill sound to me was like Waka Flocka. Okay. Like, good bad, like gun sounds type shit. Talking about shooting shit, bad. Like, that was like the first nigga to me that really caught my eye with the boom, boom. But I wasn't rapping at the time, I just, like, I was bumping him.
Yeah, you was just learning and watching
and when you ask, like, so you ask Chief Keef, like, yo, who did it and shit, he gonna say Gucci and stuff like that, who you listening to, and that's day type of shit, so it's like, that shit crazy.
So what's influenced you, Waka?
50, Lil Wayne, Drake, Meek Mill, even to like Lil 30, they been in the game for a minute, so like 2012 I was young, so that influenced me too. Like all then everybody that before me influenced me.
That's dope.
I ain't scared to say it. Like,
It's
like your nigga that influenced me and shit.
Yeah, talk that shit, bro.
It's
like
real shit. I keep it about it, what I'm saying.
Right.
When niggas bring shit topics up, like if I wasn't, like if I ain't start Brooklyn drill, I wouldn't even say that shit. Like, if I knew a nigga was doing this before me and really got lit, I'm gonna say that nigga name.
Exactly.
Over it. I'm like, yeah, I did my part, I put on. But he had this shit.
You feel me?
He had this shit. I'm gonna give it to him. You can't deny facts and shit. So it's all.
And then he was also on Black.
I give everybody credit. Even if a nigga say something I don't like, I still give niggas their credit, because at the end of the day, if I don't like you, music is like a sport. So it's like, you know what I mean? Even niggas in sports, if they don't like LeBron, that nigga still who he is.
Still got knowledge.
You gotta respect it when you gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? You don't respect it, you gonna see me, studio, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna, you know? Shit like that.
So even even Vlad picked you up too. Like, you did a Vlad.
Yeah, Vlad.
That was 50, crazy.
This is 50 more punch and shit. Vlad, man, shit though. A lot of shit, a lot of shows, a lot of mad experiences. That a lot of people, like, what I'm saying, like not even talk about the wave now. Like, you know, there's a lot of Corona shit going on now too.
Right.
So blocking the shows, but a lot of people wasn't even doing shows like that. Like, to say you like one of them people from the city that's putting on, you gotta be getting booked for shows out of the city, and people know the whole crowd knowing you. People waiting outside your show and shit. Like, I had a show with Dirt in Boston.
Oh wow!
Like, you know, Dirt, you know Dirt. Like, for me, we was the main people, but I was before Dirt type shit. So some people came a little late, and they're like, "Yo, we not even worried about Dirt. We wanted to see you."
Bino,
like, yeah, that's crazy. I'm like,
that's dope.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
At the time, they want to hear whatever they bumping the most. You know, they probably, of course, they were probably bumping Dirt, but They be like, yeah, I want to see you. Yeah, I can't.
Just seeing that nigga, young nigga seeing that.
Yeah. I came in, yeah. So I was like, damn, shit is crazy.
So like you said the shit changed now. So like, what's the difference between them days and now? Like, what's different about it? Like
basically, the music and the opportunity niggas got. Like I said, the shit global now. So just the lane's always always open. Like if you from Brooklyn and you got, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. I'm not saying everybody be a rapper, but and you know what was different? It wasn't that many rappers when I came out. So you was forced, like that's why my name is probably like there, because it's like a lot of people my age were going to high school, so it's like, who you bumping? He said, you bumping me, certain people. I had like 3-4 people. Like Boogie was out, Designer. That's it. It wasn't really like unless you bumping, you know, underground people. But as far as known people, me, Curly, Money Mill, Dada, a couple people that was coming out like 2016, 2015, shit like that. So that's about it.
So what's the plan for this year? Like
I'm dropping crazy. You know what I'm saying, everything on all streaming platforms. I was giving shit for free. I was giving shit for free for years. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm on my time, but my main focus, like my main motivation, like I had a son and shit. So that's what really it is. That's like ever since the year. Like that's really what it was. Like before, of course I took it serious. I got signed and shit. Like I got family and shit. But like my mom always good. I always made sure my mother good. So. My family, my brothers and shit, everybody Gucci. So it was like, I'm getting money, I'm doing shows and shit, but I'm just, fuck it. I'm living life type shit. I ain't had this much money before, you know what I'm saying? I'm living life for me. But you gotta always keep your foot on the pedal type shit. You know, like, it's shit competition. Now it's like, it's a 50 rappers in Brooklyn, so you really gotta separate from the bunch and do what you gotta do. I'm telling you, like, I mean, now it's a lot more competition. A lot more competition. But, you know, certain niggas throw my flow and switch it up, bopping around. So,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? That competition shit, I can do whatever. But I don't like try to sound like that's one thing about me. Like some people try to sound like the new, like try to sound like Pop or try to sound like Tutu or try to sound like whoever, Chef G, whoever you want to talk about. But they try to sound like them and it just
that's the
make
thing,
your own way, make your own.
That's the thing though, like, cause everybody got signed, whatever, got their own sound. Feel me? So like, that's the thing with touching New York, son. Like they see a sound lit, okay, I'm gonna jump on this shit.
I'm gonna jump on this sound. Like, real quick, like
you gotta. If you want to,
even when the 6ix9ine nigga came out, everybody trying to yell and shit on that shit. Like, bro, just do what you do, bro.
Exactly.
If you focus, you know what I'm saying, you gonna win. You gonna win.
Exactly.
You gonna win.
You have a long journey.
You gotta speak that real. Like you gotta speak that real. Like for real, you gotta speak that real.
Facts.
You know, a lot of people should be happening to a lot of people like in the streets.
Yeah.
I've been in this shit for a minute.
Facts.
Not really, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, you know. But I move right and I'm official. So like even if I'm by myself, I run into people, I run into fans dolly by myself. They just feel the energy type shit. Right. Can't be scary, you know. It's my city type shit. Even if it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's my city, so.
Listen, my boy. We need a tape, boy. Feel me?
Yeah, the tape is coming. That's a fact. So definitely summertime. Summertime we got outside that's jumping. It's gonna shake the streets.
You got a name? Still figuring out.
I was gonna go out with him or Bino versus Bino Baby.
Okay.
So Bino Baby is like the melodic sound, and niggas they don't really know. I'm telling you, I've been making the melodic shit. Like I gave him sounds. I never gave him a video, but like you won't go back to my controller. I did a controller remix. That shit got like.
I think it was on SoundCloud.
Yeah, man on that shit. Right. It got like two people posted it and got like the same amount of 500K. I got a couple songs that's real. I just never shot it. Like now, I'm gonna give them what it is. But I mix it. I know how to mix it. I know how to make it sound good. Like I can drill on a melodic beat and make it sound crazy.
So
shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't think like just because I wasn't dropping like after 2017, I was giving like two videos, 3 videos a year. I was chilling. You know, this is the band just living. He's doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? One of my cheap keep shit. You know, my cheap keep be chilling and do. Yeah, I'm macking right now. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like
got
that respect. Yeah. Now niggas is like, alright, we gotta see what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming back, Jordan number 45 type shit. Shit like that.
Oh shit.
Like it's nasty, bro. Like a lot of people can't. I be sending producers and shit that work with everybody, and And they just be like, damn, I thought you were gonna come in here on everybody else spit. Nah, I got it. Thanks to my somebody Mills, got that.
Right.
Cool. Go get that E for L too. He dropped that, and like when he was locked up, he got like 300K on that shit. He wasn't even home.
Free Money Mills again, man.
Yeah, he be on the countdown. He come on this year. Freshie Roll will be on this year. That too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my team got locked up. Bucks on Loaded to Cufflin. When my Jesus got locked up like 2 years ago, we was rocking out, we was doing our thing. But everybody else that we was around, the crowd, that we was pushing the music with, of course I'm my mans, but as music wise that we was locked in with, the chemistry, you know what I'm saying? They got locked up. But everybody come on this year, and I'm back, I'm in my groove, so it's like, it's over with. By the time they touch, we gonna go back in the studio and it's like, damn, we got that shit it's gonna be crazy. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? We talking right now, but we talking.
Nah, I appreciate you, my boy. Real
nah, real shit though. You know right
I don't say on this shit, my nigga. I'm a fan of you, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I was in tune, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was fucking with you.
I got a big impact on people. Cause it's like school days is real. Like when you want to see, like for me, a lot of people like when I started rapping, I think I wasn't going to school, but I was seeing senior type shit. 17 18 years senior. So when niggas graduated, that's when I got signed type shit. So it was like, I'm like, they saying that congratulations. I got signed in June, so yeah, congratulations to y'all too.
I got my trophy.
I was proud of them. Like, yeah, congratulations type shit. I got y'all shit, but I'm doing my thing. They probably made it look up to me, and it felt good too. Like it felt good. Like, my school time. I'm gonna go back to my school. I ain't never get to go back to my school yet. But I got my couple teachers on my Facebook and shit. I probably get with them. But they love my stuff, you know what I'm saying? They proud of me and stuff, even whatever I was doing bad at school. But they genuine, so.
Now you living your dreams now, man.
Yeah, facts. Like everything a blessing, like, you know what I'm saying? People I realize what's going on. I realize that I'm not happy in a position, like I'm not selling, but I realize people would die, not die, but probably would die for like the name or whatever status that they feel like I got. Like me, I'm humble, so I feel like, and I be around my peoples a lot and my family, so it's like I am who I am. But when I go outside, it's like everybody like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You bigger than what you feel like you is right now, you know what I'm saying? People wish they still had getting 100K on this, 120. Don't drop in 2 years and get 100K in a week. That's just genuine, that's just real shit. If people like, I won't drop, people still diss me. I still go outside, fan love, That's why I knew it was like, I don't got,
I ain't gotta talk to you.
Yeah, so let me get right, let me get my mind right, let me keep making, because I always in the studio, that's what I'm saying. I'm developing. Just because I'm not dropping, Bino's working.
I'm still in the studio working,
I got the best unreleased in Brooklyn. I got the best unreleased in Brooklyn.
Oh shit.
That's a fact. I got the best unreleased in Brooklyn. I got like 50 unreleased songs. And it's just, just crazy. 50 unreleased heat, because everybody knew what. I got probably another 50 that I just threw away. But it's like another 50 that I could just, like, if I put this shit out, or if I put the vocals on a new beat, it's gonna get nasty, like, it's gonna get crazy type shit. Shout out my team, man, we focus. I got a team, I got a real team, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, I never had none of that. Like, I had a, you know what I'm saying, shout out my team before, be part of the ways with the label and shit, but like now, my team, my guy right now is like locked in, we all the way locked in.
Nah, I appreciate you.
Everything about the progress, everything about the progress, that's a fact.
You can shout your Instagram, whatever out.
Clip and Bow, man, Bino Free Team, Bino _ Free Team, Bino, that's on everything. That's on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, my Snap, Bino Top Notch. Just I'm everywhere, just Google me, you know what I'm saying? Right. Shit like that. Bino, Clip Bow.
That's great, man. Let's get in tune. We out, man.
Clip Bow.
Right.